Arcane, which was released last year, season 1, set in a utopian Piltover and the opposed underground Zaan. The story follows the origin of two iconic Leap champions and the power that tears them apart. I'm just going to say this straight up, this is the greatest TV show I've ever seen. The animation style, just the story in general, everything about this is perfect. I was a bit late to watching this. I watched this in December, a month like after it came out, because I wasn't too interested in the games or its release. I saw it on Netflix and I was like, I heard it's alright. I looked at IMDb, 20th highest of all time, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. And after the first episode, I was hooked straight away. Like the way that they build it, the characters are investing, the animation style, as I said before, is masterpiece. It's a similar animation style to Into the Spider-Verse, which is a movie that I love. One of the best comic book movies. Even though it's animated, literally anybody that I watched it with said that they had a great time with it. It's going to contain spoilers. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. Talk about the story. So it's split into 3 acts like a movie, with 3 episodes being released like per week. The first act sets up the world. Vi, which is the main character, she has a group, including Powder, which is her sister, which I'll talk about later. But they roam around Piltover. I think I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. But they roam through there. They're like scavengers, and then they go into a place where there's like a stone that harnesses the power of Arcane, and there's a scientist that experiments with that, trying to make magic possible. The first episode is just disaster everywhere. Everyone has conflict. The upper ground has conflict with the lower ground. Just after that, the guards and all that. Yeah, it's just conflict, like straight up. But the first act is great. The ending is a tragedy. Pretty much everyone dies, almost. And then Vi leaves Powder behind, which he turns to Silco, which is the bad guy, and she becomes Jinx, as everyone knows it now in the League games. I'm not into the games. I don't think you need to really appreciate the show. The second act, which is like the aftermath of the thing, Vi is in jail now. Jinx has her team just causing disaster all over the place. Her mental state is really messed after episode 3. Not in the right headspace, and she goes a little crazy, kind of like the Joker. The third act, which Vi meets Caitlin, their bond together is really nice. I really liked them seen together. I didn't really think it was like opposing characters, but I like seeing the story. But the ending, man, you know, they try to find Jinx, which they do, but Silco does whatever he can to keep her with him. It's just really emotional. The dinner scene is really intense. But yeah, there's a lot of deep themes in here. There's a lot of sad moments. There's a lot of regret of like leaving a sister behind. You know, the sister bond. And there's also a side character that contemplates suicide a bit. I don't want to talk about it too much. Everything about this show, man, is just great. Yeah, I just can't wait until season 2. Probably going to be next year, but I think that everyone should just watch the show, appreciate it, even though it's an animation. But you know, it has a lot of real stuff in it. Of course, this is going to get an A+. I should be doing some more reviews soon, and stay tuned for them. If you've seen the show, tell me your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you later.